It's week 1. A new quarterback is here.
Santa Clara, California. It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's take it in at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here's the first drive down for the 49ers.
All right, let's go, baby.
And they will be led out by the 6'4" quarterback.
13!
32 now. First and 10.
13!
Looking for from him today?
Like 20!
The things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it. As long as he's exhibiting some leadership,
13!
that's what he's trying to accomplish.
Like 20!
Juszczyk, the fullback, the intended target. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Then a nice
13!
aerial attack to pick up the first.
Like
The
20!
season is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Now a pass, and it's
Home for the touchdown!
touchdown for the Niners. Kiki QT, 51 yards. And the 49ers are on the board here first in the season opener.
It's over.
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. Leading the charge at quarterback, the former Georgia Bulldog, Matthew Stafford.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up and down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not, just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
On first and 10, Stafford. And that was off target.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down with ball back on.
To throw on second and 10. Stafford, middle of the field to Jefferson. Stafford finding Jefferson there. First down, LA. Opening there on that first down run as he gets us forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so second and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go musically show. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on.
From the 40 now on second down. Stafford to cut there for a Rams first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, Stafford here. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford.
Oh my God, nearly
Took a
intercepted.
shot, to third down. Back to throw, Stafford.
Down he goes.
They get to it back at the 40. Eric Armstead.
Let's go. Let's go.
For the sack. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The 49er offense to get this drive underway.
Like
Nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer? That's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Sam Fritz. Let's go.
Deebo Samuel, 85 yards. And the 49ers are going to strike quickly for 6. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play you would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That's a nice play.
Our rookie quarterback.
Down the middle, and it's now 14-0.
His 4th game.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction.
Let's go. Let's go.
With a 2nd and long. Here's Stafford. That's complete to running back Jefferson. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Matthew Stafford.
Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Again, it's Stafford. A quick pass to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now it's Stafford, off the bootleg.
Down he goes. Stafford is down. Woo-hoo! How does that feel? How does that feel?
Second
Let's
sack
go.
That's the second time he's been sacked so far in the 1st half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. The 1st level being the defensive front, the last level being the secondary.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. We call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 40-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt.
This is it.
Inside the 5-yard line.
15.
Absolutely ideal.
Like 20.
You're open to get him down inside the 15, inside the 5.
Oh, damn.
Down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This
Coach,
was all
they just
set
got
up by a
lucky. They
great
just
punt.
got lucky.
And if the ball goes in the
That
end zone,
does
this
happen.
never happens. So great call.
Don't worry.
Give the punt team and the punter some love.
Oh, good return up past
Come
the
on, guys.
30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've had it twice, they've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit,
Go.
everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
He's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, now they'll be looking at a third down. Throwing on third down, Stafford. This one brought in by Jefferson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up to his free
Let's
safety.
go, baby.
So stop him about a yard short. They'll get 10
They can't do nothing. They can't do nothing, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
As he's on to punt for LA. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Ricky.
Francisco's offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points.
What's that?
On safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it?
Oh my! Off to the races for a touchdown. Sam Briggs. Let's go.
Samuel, 78 yards.
Let's go.
And the 49ers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating it can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Here is Wisnowski to threw it away following the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Set to go again. Here's Cam Akers in the LA offense. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're
Hey,
losing
Coach.
here in the second quarter. What
He's
might
fine,
they
right?
change
Yeah.
offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, or they get out of position where he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. A gain of 6 there on first. Past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 59 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. This one he stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Oh my! Down he goes. Stafford is down. Javon Kinlaw.
Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Let's go. Let's
As
go,
they hit
baby.
the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. To throw is Stafford.
Let's go.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
The field position game such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
And
I win.
it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive. Try and maybe get a
Come on, there's a flag there, right there. Come on. Let's go, Brady.
So pass interference, the call is so tough. It's
Brady.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right, because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious.
Oh, caught by Debo and he's tripped.
They'll wind up getting this all the way down inside the 20. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half one. So from inside the 20, first and 10. They'll set up a throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come up with
15. Mike Wayne.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision.
With 18.
So now third and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, he'll drop the throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They
Yeah,
let the
right?
guys get down the field. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
They're going to fake it. He wants to throw it.
Trey Lance.
Throw caught by one of them.
Oh no.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Is he good? No. Okay. Alright. So what you do? Say. Mike Wayne.
They'll throw now.
What a touchdown, Sam!
Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So a good start to the
Kick is in.
campaign so far.
Yeah, the things that you dreamed about in April and May that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Paris Campbell now on the return. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start by heading out west to Glendale, Arizona. And it's the Saints who are out in front. Cam Newton has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we get up to the Rocky Mountains to check on the Broncos at home in Denver. And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get you way up to Seattle.
Seattle Seahawks.
With the Seahawks. And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Carolina Panthers. Christian McCaffrey has a touchdown there. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. These guys had a punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how
Wow, what a
Patrick
big
Mason
stop
is on
right
base, they
there.
bring his jacket
What?
out to him and
They
keep him
still
warm.
got
A lot of
1
times the
yard.
guy goes just on and puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And now look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game. It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones who need to touch the ball.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he's on for the 5th time here today.
Oh no, we almost blocked it.
This one away. This is fielded at the 27. It's a 47-yard punt, but they
We almost blocked that.
return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
That's pretty close.
Deebo Samuel and the 49ers back in possession here. And now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. So solid.
And he's really taking the pride of the guys playing defense, too, because
Is that-
there's certain barriers that you just don't want to give up. Never give him a 100-yard rusher, a 100-yard receiver. He's
Oh
closing in
my.
at 200
We're a touchdown, San Francisco.
Deebo Samuel with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got to dig down deep. Right? They need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys!"
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there for the time, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Stafford. They'll set up the
Let's go!
And he's going to lose
Oh,
yards.
no.
They take him down at the 26. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today.
The 6 times.
Pulled in at the 24. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. The San Francisco offense ready to start. The last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your
Where's the pass? That's
one-play drive is
weird.
exactly what you want on offense. So they have to be careful of. It's not
19.
it was fairly easy last time.
We'll see if it's that easy here. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now on the
Wide open! Touchdown, San Francisco! King for the touchdown save.
Opening weekend.
He was wide open for the touchdown. A domination by Martinez.
Out of the pocket. You can just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go. When he's flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him eyes are drawn, ball gets up, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there too.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner,
Timeout.
you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football.
Oh, does he get the first
give them that
down?
opportunity to
He
maybe wake up
does.
everyone else.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now it's Stafford. Oh, yeah, he lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. It looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes. So they will hold on to the football indeed.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
On second and a long way to go. Stafford able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. On the draw, this is Henderson. And now what do I do with
Let's
it?
go.
So get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he's on to punt for L.A. Fielding at about the 28. A little juke. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. Deebo Samuel and the 49ers back in possession.
Rating.
This defense, they wouldn't
By
mind
20%.
3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now, they would happily go to their general manager.
Oh, whoa! Caught it, but he's tripped. Or he went down. Well, he caught it now.
But this defense
Rating.
is challenging this
By
game.
20%.
This continues as we see here. Coverage
Martinez.
not been very good. Soft in spot. There's an easy throw and catch for another.
Caught it by Debo for the end zone. Touchdown, Sam. Let's go.
Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. So this looking more and more like it is a successful kickoff to the team as they look on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches are on the sideline.
Caught it.
Little things that
To
they never do.
2-pointer.
You've got to be ecstatic with the way the season has started out. Personally, I'd rather see them kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Campbell returning it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL,
Oh,
first league,
it's
that's
incomplete.
surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. You can see the thought process there. With his speed, they were hoping he could pop one. Instead, the coverage was good.
And
he forced the
pass is
incompletion.
And brought down what's going to turn out to be the final
Third
play
and
of
inch.
this third quarter.
They made us stop right there.
NFL kickoff weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Stafford on third down. They'll find Henderson there. It's
They got the
complete.
first down.
And he's going to have a Rams first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Let's go, baby.
When he's watching the
You
game,
doing, man?
man.
You go, man. You go.
Trying to count for their passing game, it's difficult. And just when you think you got everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Ooh.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Throwing again at Stafford. Complete. Jefferson to target. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the
Woohoo! Again, another stop right there.
Incomplete. Pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. Deebo Samuel and the 49ers back in possession. What a game for him, Charles.
I
4
20.
touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral. Because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times when the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting over
Like
the
what?
touchdown.
It can be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. Here's Sermon. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Like Wayne.
To the right side, this is Sermon. And
Trey
he's down to
Sermon.
50 after a gain of about 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They be in situations.
Like
where the
Wayne.
extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step
19-19.
behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no
Like
doubt,
Wayne.
3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Wide open. There's a touchdown. Kill for a touchdown.
George Kittle.
Wow.
Second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Niners are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1, oh good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well. Because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your own games is paramount in this league. So
Let's
you
go,
go into
let's
it,
go.
you want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
And 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. LA set to take over again on offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Stafford.
It's intercepted, and he will for the touchdown. And let's go.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Alright, guys. Shoot, I think we should take it lead. Alright? Are you sure? Yeah.
The defense more than did its
Oh,
job.
boy.
The offense is showing onto the field as they'll go for
I
2.
wait.
And they take a knee. And he will not make it to the goal line. It's his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Set to go again. Here's Cam Akers in the LA offense. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on our side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
Down he goes.
Gets to him and brings him down.
Javon Kinlaw.
Javon Kinlaw able to get in there for his second
Go.
sack of the afternoon. The Rams on 3rd down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 7 from the gun. Here's
Let's go, baby.
bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for LA. They'll look to set up his blockers. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided
Let's go,
affair.
baby.
So it's 49er football.
Ready.
Get your reset. The 49er offense set to
I
get
point.
this drive underway. And they'll run with Sermon to begin the drive.
Trey Sermon.
Midfield and inside the 45. 40 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Something to watch here in week 1.
Ready.
Tackling.
I
Because
play.
you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Oh no.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I play.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. There he goes inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we
Yes, sir.
consider these jet sweeps
I play.
or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think
Oh,
it's
whoa.
because of the
Trey
receivers
Sermon.
that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even
And
though
he's
they're playing
tripped
on the
now.
perimeter.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout.
I play.
That'll leave you with just 1 remaining
Step on
in
4,
this
5.
4th quarter
I
of play.
play.
On 2nd down, another shot for Sermon.
Trey Sermon.
And
Is he in?
get there, tackled down at the 1. Now the Niners
Down
will
to the
settle for
1
their
yard.
3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they we'll step aside.
I play.
Probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Trey Sermon into the end zone for the 49ers touchdown.
Another touchdown as they just added their totals.
Touchdown, San
They
Francisco.
were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into
And
the
the
end zone
kick
and pass
is
protecting.
good.
They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Extra point.
PAT is it.
And that will extend this big lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Campbell returning it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how because
Go!
people watch the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Let's
A
go.
big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept it. Then it makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Niners, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for LA, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.